stipulations with it. But you can go to school right now online for free and get degrees.
I think I have a friend doing that. I think she
for free.
Yeah.
The same education you used to pay thousands.
Thousands, yeah.
And billions.
Billions, clearly.
Billions for a trillion.
Trillions.
Can now be gotten free, and in other countries it's free to go to school. So I feel like people are getting degrees in things that are not relevant anymore.
You're totally right.
We might hurt some people's feelings with this episode.
I mean, it does. I don't care. It's because it's the truth. If you're not going into fields that are mandatory for business, HR,
specialized. Almost
specialized degrees.
Like a criminal justice degree not gonna cut it no more. A business degree
is not gonna cut it.
I have a business degree.
It's not gonna cut it.
I've learned more being in business than going to school for business.
Well, that's the best teacher experience. So, we can crack open textbooks and hypothetically and theoretically talk about stuff.
I was actually told by one of my mentors that experience is the greatest teacher. Mm-hmm. You get the test first and the lesson second.
Man, shout out for the quote.
That's from Mr. Thomas himself, one of my mentors. Like experience is one of the best teachers. You get the test first and the lesson second.
And
then most times, a lot of people don't make it to the lesson because they never get past the test.
Boy, you said something right there.
I did. Amen.
Hey, amen.
And so with those statistics, man, that we named $890 billion for women being in student loan debt, and then we have some more people coming, $1.5 trillion total.
Yeah.
The question now is, how are you gonna pay this off?
Yeah. How do we fix this?
It's definitely fixable. It's definitely fixable. Yeah. But I just look, and I'm gonna say this with so much love. Mm-hmm. We have to stop looking for the right answers from the wrong people.
Oh.
Like a lot of people out here are giving people advice, and they haven't done anything, or they're not doing anything. Mm-hmm. Like for instance, you'll get someone tell someone who's a certified taxpayer with the IRS that the Schedule C is a scam.
It's a scam. Scam? Wait, what?
It's part of the U.S. tax code.
But it's a scam.
But you see what I mean? But they're listening to people who don't have the experience in doing it. And so because they're listening to the people that's not experienced and not doing it, they get turned off by it. So I told Josh earlier that I literally make $0 payments and get credit for making full payments to my student loan.
Houseway.
Now, it's a strategy. Now, I'm talking to my people in Arkansas today because I love my Arkansans. If you're in Arkansas, go to the Arkansas Student Loan Authority. It's a nonprofit that you can get assistance with 100% free to set this up for you. I set this up on my own because I read and I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd.
That's what you do.
I'm a nerd. Like I researched it. But how you do it is called the income-based repayment, and we're gonna cover that. We're gonna tell y'all how to do this on the next episode because it's gonna be a two-part. It's gonna be a two-part.
It's gonna have to be a two-part.
So the next episode, I'm just gonna tell you my story, and then next episode we're gonna cover exactly how to do this.
Yeah,
and we may make it a webinar. You think probably not. Probably not. But
too close.
But we actually could do it when we get to our series when we do the webinars because we got an investment webinar to do. We also have the student loan webinar to do. Mm-hmm. But I make $0 payments on my student loans and get credit for making full payments, and it helps my credit.
Yeah.
Because I'm making on time, and guess what? I make a $0 payment, and it's based on understanding the tax laws.
Dang.
Yeah.
So I don't deferred my loans for a good.
So you part of this?
Yeah, I'm part of the problem.
Yeah, I mean I am too.
Yeah,
but I got a strategy to get out of it.
Yeah, see, and why am I feeling so hurt?
Because I haven't told you about it.
Like we've known each other for a good minute.
We have. We almost come on like a year anniversary.
Yeah.
Here soon. It's gonna be sentimental.
Yeah. You gonna give me a tie or something?
Yeah, Father's Day. I'm gonna get you a Father's Day gift.
Okay.
Like the typical Father's Day gift. Like women out there, Father's Day coming up.
You definitely getting socks.
We getting socks.
Yeah. Socks, ties, t-shirts. Something
along the lines of that.
Draws.
Something.
I don't even need none. But you're
gonna get something like that. You're gonna get something. And women already bought what we gonna get.
Oh yeah.
They bought it last year.
You said they already bought what we gonna get.
So I make $0 payments on my student loans. And after 10 years, it's going to be forgiven.
Wow.
So
how long was it going to take you if you went
Oh, it's gonna take me 30 years.
It's gonna take you 30 years.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man.
It's gonna take me. Well, I take that back. They have it. They have the payments plans based to be paid off within 25 years.
Right.
Is what you're supposed to do. But with the student loan forgiveness program that you can set up 100% free.
Wow.
I make $0 payments, and then after those $0 payments been made on time for 10 years, then they forgive it.
Wow.
And we're going to tell you how to set that up on the next episode. We're going to get off of here now. But, the end is, we're going to take this last comment from one of our online people. They were talking about Kiyosaki. He says if you follow the life plan of getting an education, you need to be specialized and get unionized to keep your income safe into retirement.
Man, Kiyosaki.
Or start a business.
Or start a business. That's my favorite. Just because the person that I am, I realized I was like 20 maybe, 20, 21. I said, I hate working for somebody else.
Yeah.
It doesn't, because, you have to look at, am I really benefiting from this? Like, who's really benefiting? It's not me making, $7.55.
I understand it. And you know what? I feel the same way. But I'm a multidimensional being.
Yeah. My guy said being. Like, he didn't even want to say person. He didn't want to say man. He had to put himself on the pedestal where.
So I get. He's doing this today. Shout out for Josh going in on me today. So I'm a multidimensional being, a multidimensional person. Let me say that.
Yeah.
So I feel like I can be all of what you're saying and be this too.
Yeah.
I used to be stuck like I got to be a business owner.
Yeah.
And I advocate for everyone.
Totally do.
Almost everyone. If you live in America, you need a business.
Yeah.
Because I'm the tax part, but just what you said alone, I think you have to be multifaceted.
Oh yeah.
And
I mean, because
and like a 360 person.
Yeah, I say that, but I've learned so much about business by being an employee. Just on, couple that with special training or whatever, but organizational structures and management and personnel.
Yeah.
It's you have to know both sides. You do.
And that's and you know what? I'm gonna end with this because this is what I was talking to my. I'm gonna end my final thoughts with this. I was talking to my mom and my dad the other day. We were at the house together, and they were asking me about. We were talking about our neighborhood. Now, I'm for people that know, I'm from the hood. I'm from Rose City, Meadow Park, from the hood. From the hood. So, my dad and my mom was talking about gas stations and who owned them and all that. And I was telling them that the mindset is different. It's like even from a kid, the mindset that they raise their children up in is different. Like I teach a few kids who parents own businesses. And they talk to them different. Like they don't they don't say you want to work. They say you going to work in the business or delayed gratification. So when my Asian counterparts was going to school with me, they were going to school with a different mindset. They were going to school to get the education, go do an internship at a company to then open their own company. That's
similar to the one they just interned at.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Or my brothers from the Middle East.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They come up. They come and they own the gas station.
Own gas stations.
They're not thinking about working. Like right now, my mom is working at a place. She cooks there. Right now, they have a system to where when you come over to this country, see people think that they do it with loans from this country, which sometimes they do. But,
they do sometimes.
But they have a system to loan to each other. So. They'll send one of they men over here. He'll come and work in the gas station for free because he has to pay off a $30,000 debt to get here. So he works there for free. When that's paid off, and look, I don't know the details. I'm giving you like a general.
Right, real general.
So he'll work off the $30,000 debt, and then as soon as he works that off, then they look at either buying him him owning his own business, his own gas station, a liquor store, on his own. And then they just keep doing it over and over. That's why they have like a conglomerate of connected businesses because they've been working together the whole time.
Now, what is it going? Well, we have to in our communities do the same. well, maybe not the same, but have a similar mindset.
Exactly.
Robert Kiyosaki. I think it's the business of the 21st century. He talks about the quadrants.
One of my favorite books.
One of my favorites, man. I read it like 2 or 3 times.
One of my favorite books.
But you have, I suggest it. Everybody go get this book. It's an easy read. It's about
like 200 pages.
Yeah, it's like 200 pages.
Yeah.
But he really breaks down and illustrates mindsets, the psychology of, oh, I got to go to work to, get a paycheck to pay my bills, or, oh, I need to open this business so I can have my free time, or yada yada blase.
Yeah.
So he really does a good job in that book. But I said that to say this: understanding where you are mentally in this whole thing sets you up to succeed or fail. Because I say that saying you can't heal yourself if you don't know you're sick.
Wow. Well, say that one more time. Shout out for that. Let's say it again. Let's say it again.
You can't. You
okay.
Can't.
Push up in the dinner.
Okay.
We just served.
You can't heal yourself if you don't know you're sick. If you think a symptom is normal for you, then you're going to go through your life with that symptom.
Your entire life.
Or until that symptom kills you.
And see, that's where we get into really problem solving. Most people attack the symptom and not the problem. And that's why they're staying sick.
It's chronic, man. We're gonna have to do a whole nother podcast.
Yeah, it's just another podcast, but leave people with that. Like, stop attacking the symptoms, and start really addressing the problem. But the first thing it takes is honesty.
Oh yeah, you have to look that man in the mirror.
And then stop going to the wrong people, trying to look for right information.
Yep.
All right.
Totally.
Yeah. It never works. So
ignorance begets more ignorance,
and more and more,
and more and more.
And you know what the symptom is?
What?
People pass off as innocence. So this has been a wealth effect today. It's KD Young.
This is Josh Rucker.
I love you all.
Peace.